So, hello dosto, welcome back to your YouTube channel Shastrii. Today we are going to discuss about the vacancies released by UPSC, Union Public Service Commission. So, Union Public Service Commission has released a notification for the recruitment drive. Okay, here UPSC has released the notification with advertisement number 03 by 2025. Okay, under this advertisement number 03 by 2025, the last date of this advertisement is 1st of May 2025. We are going to talk about the Deputy Controller of Explosives. This is the official website. If you write upsconline.gov.in ORA, you will end up with this kind of window. Okay, and this is the official website for the making application. Deputy Controller of Explosive. Here is my apply now link. Okay, now let's proceed to discuss this advertisement in detail. This is my advertisement. You guys already know this advertisement clubs lot of vacancies, but we are going to talk about the vacancies related to us. For example, M.Sc Chemistry only. Let's discuss this in detail. So, in this advertisement, our matter of concern is, our matter of discussion is serial number 2, vacancy number 25040302512. This one. Now, there is total 18 vacant posts in the organization called PISO. PISO is basically the Petroleum Explosive Safety Organization. It is an organization under the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade under the Administrative Control of Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Okay, so total 18 vacancies are there. And let's see what all these about. The pay scale of this vacancy is 56,000 to 1,70,000. This is a Group A post and under the level of pay level 10 as per 7 CPC. Because I already note that in 1 or 2 years there will be 8 Central Pay Commission. So there this pay level, that is 56,100 to 1,70,000, will revise. Now, age limit is 35 years for general and 38 years for OBC, 40 years for SC, and 45 years for PWD. Accordingly, okay. So, education qualification is M.Sc in Chemistry, Master degree in Chemistry from a recognized university. Okay. And one thing is that this job, this application does not require any exam. It is just an interview based advertisement. Okay. Yes, there is an experience. You require 3 years of experience in chemical works or manufacturing sector in handling of petroleum products or compressed gas or some explosives. Okay. So 3 year experience is required. Doctorate degree is desirable. If you have doctorate degree, it is very good. If not, no problem. Okay. This is a permanent post under the name of Indian Petroleum and Explosive Safety Services Group A Gazetted. Headquarters of this organization called PISO is in Nagpur, but you will be liable to post it anywhere in India. All the headquarters is in Nagpur, but it have offices all over the India. Deputy Controller of Explosive is very high level exam, high level job or high level posting. Okay, this requires very fine examination of the big premises, explosive, accident investigation. Lot of things are there. So this is all about the vacancies related to Deputy Control of Explosive under the Administrative Control of Ministry of Commerce. Okay, so this is what. Now there's another vacancy in the same advertisement number, and the vacancy number is this 25040303612. It is in Department of Defense, Ministry of Defense. Okay, there is only one vacant post is there, huh? Only one vacant post. The name of the post is Assistant Engineer, Naval Quality Assurance Chemical Division, or Chemical and Director of Quality Assurance Naval, DGQA, Director of General of Quality Assurance. We have a DGCA for Civil Aviation. We have a DGQA for Defense Aviation. It is one post reserved suitable for PWD as a general category post. Pay level. This is a pay level 7 post. So Group B, non-gazetted, and the education qualification master degree in chemistry will suffice. This job requires 2 years of experience in manufacturing or testing of engineering equipments, etc. This is again a permanent post. Group B, Central Services, gazetted, non-ministerial. Although the headquarters is in New Delhi, and the person will be liable to post it anywhere in India. Now let's see the fine nitty-gritties of this Union Public Service Commission advertisement in detail. So what are the important points that we have to consider as the website for making an online application is upsconline.gov.in. The last date of making application is 1st of May 2025. Application has already started. So hurry up, don't waste your time. Form fill up of this UPSC examination is very lengthy. So last date is 1st of May, but you will get another 1 day for printing of this application. Okay. Now, date of interview. That means this examination or this advertisement will does not require any kind of CBT or any other test. There will be no MCQ, nothing. You will be shortlisted on the basis of interview only. If the UPSC receives many applications, then it may decide how you are going to approach interview, or how you are going to reach interview by conducting different examinations. We will see in detail. So citizenship, you should be a citizen of India or Nepal or Bhutan as well. They have written in this advertisement that in the event of a higher number of applications, the UPSC will decide the shortlisting criteria. It may call the person for interview in different methods. The first method is on the basis of DQ, desirable qualification. For example, if you have 100 applications, okay, among these 100 applications, 20 applicants are having only M.Sc Chemistry. Remaining 80 applicants have PhD in chemistry. That remaining 80 candidates will be qualified for interview. Okay. On the basis of higher education qualification, for example, after M.Sc, M.Tech or PhD, on the basis of higher experience in relevant field. So these are the some criteria. UPSC receives multiple applications and they will follow this kind of criteria. If not, they will allow all the applicants to appear in the interview. UPSC has to conduct recruitment test. Then the weightage of the recruitment is 75:25. 75 from the written test and 25 from the recruitment from the interview portion. There is a very important thing that you must know. The marks of the interview is 100. So total 100 marks interview is there. Okay, among the 100 marks interview, you should get a minimum percentage or minimum marks to appear in the merit list. And that minimum marks is for unreserved is 50 number or 50%, for OBC 45, SC/ST 40 marks. This is basically the minimum marks for a person to stay in the merit list. Application fee 25 rupees for general category students, other than general category, general for male only. Other than that, female, SC/ST, person with PWD criteria are exempted from any application fee. What is the procedure for applying? That you have to apply online. I already showed you the website for making application. Now, there is a very important thing regarding the photograph. The photograph that you have to upload should not be older than 10 days. Okay, it should be max to max 10 days old only. And there should be a date and name mentioned on the photograph. On the date at which you click the photograph, if you have a beard, then you must appear in the interview with the same look. Okay, the same look. Okay, for example, if you have a mistake in the photograph, then you should have a mistake in the interview day also. That you have written in the, if a candidate uploads a bearded photograph, then he must appear the same look at the interview or recruitment test. Okay. Other than this, candidate must have to upload the document related to date of birth in the prescribed format. Format will be given in the UPSC website only. What are the documents you have to upload? 10th mark sheet that must have date of birth, degree certificate, graduation, master degree, M.Tech, PhD, other certificates related to the experience from the head of the organization or the head of the department. Caste certificate in the prescribed format, the central government format. That format is already available in the UPSC website. OBC declaration, if any. PWD certificate, library, if any. Now, candidate must have active email address and mobile number. This is very necessary. Yeah? Candidates are not required to send any documents to UPSC. Okay, they just need to take out the printout and don't send anywhere. That printout will be useful at the day of interview. Now they have mentioned in the website in the advertisement that multiple application for a single post is not required. You can make maximum one application. There is a very few possibility that UPSC is going to conduct recruitment test for this advertisement. There's a very high chance it will be interview based job. So yeah, calling from the interview or call from the interview will be depending upon your application only. In case you fill wrong information, then you will be subjected to the law. Candidates will be shortlisted for interview only on the basis of the information provided by them in their online application form. Okay. In case of any issue, then candidature of the candidate will be liable to reject it, and they may also be barred from the examination. Or so document. What are the documents we have to carry at the day of interview? The first and very first thing is the filled online form, printout of the online form with original document, 10th mark sheet or certificate, 10th mark sheet certificate, 12th mark sheet certificate, graduation mark sheet certificate, master mark sheet certificate, okay, equivalent qualification if any. Then all the certificates related to your experience, reservation certificate, okay, these are the information everywhere. Now there is a very important information regarding the married woman. If that married woman has changed its surname after the marriage, then they have to bring the certificate related attested copy of the marriage certificate or husband's passport, sir. Passport. Anyone will suffice. So mobile phones are completely banned in the UPSC examination or interview hall. So be cautious. The prescribed performer for the HC certificate, OBC certificate, PW certificate, or experience certificate is available in that link. Okay, you can check it out there. This is all about the notification related to UPSC. The first one is Deputy Controller of Explosive in the PISO organization, and second one is your quality assurance in assistant quality assurance engineer in Naval. So friends, if you have any kind of queries related to this advertisement or any other my videos, feel free to ask me. Till then, stay tuned to Shastrii YouTube channel. Jai Hind. Thank you.